I've always felt that creating art it's an act of giving. Since each person experiences art differently, the creators of art contribute and impact that experience. And we can't take that interaction lightly. Putting part of ourselves into the piece, putting part of our soul into the piece, is that part of giving. My background's in environmental design and landscape architecture, and my focus all my life has been really on an appreciation and celebration of nature. And then I discovered, 15 years ago, fusing glass. And it's, as soon as I heard about it, it's as if I knew this was it. And that's what I did full force, and it's been an obsession and a passion ever since. The way to make fused glass, it's a series of layering, putting it in the kiln, firing it, letting it cool, bringing it out, and layering it again. So in my large-scale mural work, what I've been doing lately is incorporating metal design work with the glass design work. Because of the shimmer and sheen, and they're both reflective in quality, and very contemporary mediums, they work well together. And I'm just taking this from patients that I've spoken to and doctors who have told me this, that they really appreciate what the artwork can bring to a space.
The whole process seemed pretty seamless. Working with Bonnie was definitely a pleasure working with her. You know, she has this architectural background, and so to be able to work with someone that has that ability to really look at it from a different point of view rather than just creating a sculpture and then figuring out how are we going to put it up. What's interesting too is the way that it hangs from the ceiling. When the doors open and a slight breeze comes in, they even move a little bit, which kind of creates this, you know, sculpture that comes alive.
The type of work I do in the glass really fits into all the categories of my background, which is landscape architect and designer and artist. And if I do a piece that enhances a space and brings beauty plus promotes discussion about the environment, that's very fulfilling to me. So for instance, the piece I created for University of Wisconsin River Fall campus is a 20-foot long representation of the Kinnickinnic River. And the way I envisioned it was that it would be a flowing river, but it's on a limestone wall. And I didn't want it to feel like a painting stuck on a wall. So the way I created it is flowing off the wall. I like to do that with art. Just have it make its own statement, but enhance the space it's in.
When I first come into the Involvement Center, that's the first thing I see. And when I see that, it reminds me of just calm, flowing ideas and comfort in a sense.
And it's true that glass and light do a dance together, and what I feel is very blessed to be joining them that dance, because there's the special chemistry that happens in the kiln when the glass colors become molten and they merge and then they cool and solidify, and then when they're integrated into the art, the glass colors shine when the light goes through them or the light is reflected off of them, and that is nothing short of magical.